Hey mom, today I taught math using Thai numbers, and the experience reminded me just how much language shapes the way we experience reality. On the surface, math seems like it should be the most universal subject. Numbers are numbers, right? But as I stood in front of my first graders writing Thai numbers, I realized how different even something as objective as math feels when filtered through a different language system. For me, numbers exist in the shape and sound of English and Arabic numbers. Clear, familiar, and instantly processed. But for my students, their entire mental framework for math has been built through Thai language. Thai symbols, Thai number words, and Thai ways of explaining quantity and order. Even how they write and speak about math carries the rhythm and cultural tone of Thai communication. More fluid, less rigid, often wrapped in layers of politeness and group-focused language. This small classroom moment became a larger reminder of the deeper contrast I navigate every day as their English teacher. English and Thai don't just differ in vocabulary, they represent two fundamentally different ways of processing reality. English is linear, direct, and often centered around the individual. Our sentence structures naturally highlight personal agency and clarity of intention. Thai, by contrast, tends to be more relational, more context-dependent, and more focused on maintaining social harmony. Sentences often soften commands and requests. Pronouns shift based on social hierarchy. Politeness is baked into the structure of respectful communication. So when I stand in front of my students teaching English, I'm not just giving them a new set of words. I'm introducing them to an entirely new lens for seeing and describing their world.
What number is this?
5.
Class, what number is this?
2.
2?
Yes.
So class, if we have 4 tens and 2 ones, what's the total number?
42.
42, good job.
What makes this responsibility feel even heavier is knowing that for many of them, I'm one of their first real-life examples of how English sounds when spoken by a native speaker. Their ears, brains, and emotional associations with the language are still forming. What I do now directly affects how they'll feel about speaking English years from now, whether they'll approach it with confidence and playfulness or hesitation and fear. Just like their Thai teachers shaped how they see numbers, letters, and social interactions through Thai, I'm shaping how they'll one day think, feel, and interact in English. Ultimately, this is about more than teaching a subject. It's about helping shape how they'll perceive and engage with an entirely different version of reality, one that becomes available to them through language. And while that's a lot of responsibility, it's also a privilege, one that reminds me every day to teach with more care, more presence, and more intentionality. I ate dinner and that was it for my day. Okay, love you. Bye.